Hey, what's up, guys? Late Night Dad Bods here, sporting an Ultimate Dad Bods t-shirt for my 5 kids. All right, we do stream over at kick.com/late night dad bods. We would appreciate it if you guys came over and did a follow, sub if you can. And without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so let's get into these patch notes, guys. So as you can see, they did a lot of weapon modifications. We don't really care about these ones up here. Nobody cares about Modern Warfare 2 because let's be honest, the only reason to play Modern Warfare 2 is just for grinding. So as you can see here, for the assault rifles, the Chimera got a huge buff in 4 different areas. The FR Avancer, which was already a beam machine, is getting a nice little buff. The ISO Hemlock continues to get nerfed. The gun has sucked for a while. I don't know why you keep nerfing it. The Lockman 556 looks like it's finally making a comeback. I loved this gun before they nerfed it previous patch. M13B's always been one of the best guns in the game. M13C I thought was overpowered when they added it into the game and they decided to give it an extra buff. M4, finally, the M4 is back, baby. It was my favorite gun for the longest time. It's one of the guns that I have the most kills with in the game, even though they buffed it a while ago and I stopped using it. STB 556 got a buff. It's an okay gun. It's nothing great. Tempest Razorback, they did over nerf the heck out of the Tempest Razorback after they added it into the game, so I'm glad to see them give it a little buff again. Battle rifles, Cronin Squall, which was my favorite gun. I got so many of these in my contraband stash with the boys. Now I gotta freaking destroy them all. What's up with that? Launchers, thank God they finally freaking decreased the damage on the launchers. Maybe we can go back into Building 21 and actually have some fun without these people running around with freaking RPGs all over the place. Probably not. LMG's never been my cup of tea, but they did some nerfs on them. A little bit of a buff on the RPK, but nothing major. Marksman rifle, Lockwood MK2. No one cares about the Lockman MK2. You guys can keep trying to buff it. No one's going to use it. Shotguns, the Bryson 800. I don't think that it needed a buff, but hey, I'll take it. The 890 used to be my favorite shotgun in the game, but they don't have a 15-minute cooldown for it, so what's the point in using the 890 if you can do the 800 and have a 15-minute cooldown? I know what you're going to say. Yeah, if you don't die, then you don't need the 15-minute cooldown. Well, guess what? I die. Submachine guns, the Bass P got a really big buff. I love the Bass P, but honestly, nothing compares to the Vel in my opinion, except for maybe the SO45 just because it has a little bit better range. But the Vel hits. Come over to Kick, you'll see how much it hits. Fennec got an increase. That's just a close range death machine. It always will be. They could nerf it, it still wouldn't change anything. Vel, for some reason, got a little bit of a buff. I didn't think that was necessary, but hey, I'll take it because it's probably my favorite gun to use in the game. One thing to remember, guys, is everything over here for the weapon buffs that says Warzone only, they all apply to DMZ as well. Let's head on down here to DMZ. Looks like they finally added some more tiers for the Shadow Company missions. As for adjustments, I mean, there's a little bit of stuff in here. Nothing major. I mean, you can see here for the DMZ section, it's really a pretty small update. They got some bug fixes, but nothing major. The secure backpack one, I'm really interested to see what that is. I've been kind of speculating that what this is actually meaning is that if you take a secure backpack and some other materials that you might find in the Xi Observatory, then you can increase the size of the secure backpack. We'll see if that's the case. You can go through these bug fixes. It's all little stuff. Some of you have been affected by it, some of you haven't. Personally, I think the biggest bug fixes that they still haven't fixed is your weapon disappearing when you spawn in. I'm really disappointed they didn't add in the host feature that they said, which sounded like it was going to be some kind of a reconnect feature. Really hope that they add that in soon. And for the love of God, would you please get rid of the 6-man? No one likes the 6-man. All you're doing is incentivizing it. Get rid of it, Activision. Start listening to the community. So that's pretty much it for the DMZ update for Season 5 Reloaded. Hopefully we get some more stuff that comes out soon. I'm really hoping they don't get rid of this game mode. I know that they got Zombies mode coming out for Modern Warfare 3. I personally have never been a big fan of Zombies, but if they added Zombies into DMZ and kept DMZ, I don't think that would be such a bad thing, because as long as they keep DMZ, that's all I care about. If DMZ goes away, realistically, I'm probably moving on to Marathon or something else. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll be bringing you lots more DMZ content. Let me know down in the comment section if there's anything else that you guys need help with missions or anything like that, and the boys and I will start working on it for you.